Watch and burn.
Christmas trees, bitches. They said to spray paint something, eh? Oh, God. Nizzy. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's good. Oh, yeah, that's gorgeous. How the fuck am I going to set up to do this? And as you can see, somebody was living here, hanging out, getting high. Is that supposed to be a dick? God damn. People, you know? Alright. Let's attempt to... Alright. So tonight, I am going to be looking to discuss Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross's score for David Fincher's much maligned film. Seems like everybody, including Fincher now, seems to have a problem with this movie. But the score for The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Now, I didn't love this movie. I don't love movies with rape. I just feel like they have no place. And this whole, like, the series of books, like the girl that kicked the hornet's nest, the girl with the dragon tattoo, and I think it's the girl that played with fire. Just, there's too much sex assault running through them. So I didn't love the movie. I did love how the artwork for the CD release for the score mirrored the attitude and the coldness and the frozen attitude that the frozen atmosphere, that the movie had. I thought the design of the CD and how they fold out in the triple gatefold, and it had that sort of frozen ice looking plastic thing that goes over it. I don't know what that's called, but it's really good. And it's really effective because it's one of those, I would almost argue, rare times where the packaging matches the atmosphere of the film. That the score, I mean, the packaging for the score matches the atmosphere of the film that the score is for beautifully. I mean, there's so many songs on here. I don't know how many in total, but I'm going to say roughly 40 or so. So many of these sound Nine Inch Nails-ish. I have too many on here that I liked. Jesus, that's that Block Variation, a Great Bird Prey, We Could Wait Forever, Later Into the Night, A Viable Construct, You're Here. I mean, out of the 35 to 40 songs, I ended up loving about 14 or 15 of them, and I was able to pull those songs off and sort of make my own disc, so to speak, out of it, like my own playlist, I guess. And aspects of this score are so one-off, like they match the movie completely, but then other aspects of this score are so perfectly Reznor and Ross that it sounds like the Nine Inch Nails. And that's sort of in a way, that's not what I'm looking for when of course, I'm checking out any score from Reznor and Ross. But in the back of my mind, it is nice to kind of hear that familiar sound of the Nine Inch Nails that we all know and love. I mean, I think the packaging, how it marries off against the steel coldness, the steely coldness of the music, and how the music and the packaging marry off perfectly against the steely coldness of the look of the cinematography of the film. I mean, this is like the most complete packaged score I think I've ever seen in that regards. Like I said, I know nobody likes this movie anymore, including David Fincher. But I do love this score, and it's just, and I love how they got Karen O doing a cover of Led Zeppelin's Immigrant Song with Reznor and Ross. I thought that was amazing too. But look, I am gonna go because I'm in this fucking place at night. It's kind of off-putting. And there's a window right behind me, and I'm worried that somebody can see the light. So there's that, and I am gonna go. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for just about 6 minutes while I discussed Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross's score for the David Fincher film, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Like always, if you like this review, don't forget to do something nice for somebody. But please, most importantly, don't forget that the world is a better place because you are in it. I'm gonna go. Have a good night.